ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
I am puzzled by the fact that the sheriff has not yet retracted this previous statements about this being an overdose. It is not an overdose.
Questions remain tonight after unedited video was released showing what the sheriff's department said was a deputy overdosing on fentanyl after being exposed to the drug. Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Our ABC 10 News reporter Sophia Hernandez shows why some experts believe the video should not have been released.
You can see here on July 3rd where Deputy Five Eye with gloves touching the narcotics. He then removes the gloves, grabs the bags once again. It's then when he freezes and collapses. The sheriff's department released an edited version of the video they say has a public warning about the dangers of fentanyl overdoses and the dangers to law enforcement. But medical experts shared doubts that it was an overdose. In response, last night, the sheriff's department released 2 hours of unedited body camera video. But tonight, medical experts say the expanded video leaves the same doubts over whether Deputy Five Eye did in fact overdose.
There's just not a biological mechanism for that powder to move across your skin into your bloodstream. So it would be virtually impossible for someone to feel any symptoms, let alone to overdose.
Last night, the sheriff's department also revealed that a toxicology test was not given to the deputy at the hospital. Boletsky says that's normal.
It would be unusual, I think, to have the hospital do a toxicology test on someone who comes in for an emergency such as this. This is standard procedure.
Looking back at the body camera footage, you can hear Deputy Five Eye's partner, Scott Crane, question the cause.
Do you think it was a dope or do you think you were having heat exhaustion?
Deputy Five Eye could be heard saying,
"Just got lightheaded."
Experts state overdose symptoms are shallow breathing, blue lips, gurgling sounds. Boletsky also says if the deputy was overdosing, response to Narcan works in minutes.
This particular officer had naloxone administered. I think there were 3 or 4 doses, which is a lot within a 10-minute period. And he did not seem to respond to that medication at all.
With no testing done, Boletsky says the decision to rush out a video calling it a fentanyl overdose does more harm than good by putting out misinformation on what an overdose looks like and scaring people into not helping someone who needs medical attention.
The picture remains the same, which is that it almost certainly was not an overdose, and we should correct the record.
Sophia Hernandez, ABC 10 News.
We did reach out to the sheriff's department this afternoon. We have not yet heard back from them. Boletsky believes that the attention this case is getting may prompt toxicology reports to be conducted in the future for cases like this.
This city is paying out millions of dollars to the family of a man shot to death by San Diego police in 2015. The Union Tribune reports the family of Fredon Nahad will receive $3 million in a settlement with the city. This is security footage from the shooting. Nahad was in the Midway district when an officer responding to a call mistook a pen in Nahad's hand for a knife and opened fire. The Ramona Union School District will allow parents to opt out of California's school mask mandate. The state says all K through 12 students and adults must wear masks while indoors on school property. They're optional outdoors. And board member Dawn Perfect tells us the decision to make face coverings optional was made last night after a lengthy discussion with parents and staff. And last month, the Alpine Union School District made masks optional. A spokesperson for Governor Newsom told us back in July that local districts will have discretion on how the mandate is enforced. It's up to local health departments to enforce the mandate.
San Diego County jails are once again off limits to visitors because of a COVID outbreak. 73 inmates did test positive this week at the Central Jail, the George Bailey Detention Facility, and East Mesa Reentry Facility. The inmates who tested positive, they are now being isolated, and the housing units they came from, they're in quarantine. A spokesperson says the vast majority of the cases are asymptomatic or mild.
Good afternoon.
Going door to door, hoping to convince more people to get their COVID-19 shot. One local group spent the evening in City Heights. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo reveals why they chose this particular community to focus their efforts.
Today was the 5th time this group has walked the neighborhood, and they tell me that their efforts are worth it, even if they convince just one person to get the shot.
Buenas tardes. Yes, you already got vaccinated? Oh, thank you so much. Have a great day.
For 3 hours, volunteers with the Employee Rights Center walked for blocks in City Heights, going door to door, hoping to talk with unvaccinated people, hoping to change their minds.
The community is suffering greatly. We've been almost 2 years in the lockdown. We lost a lot of jobs. We lost family members. Oiga, ¿usted ya se vacunó? Hola, buenas tardes.
Less than 55% of the people in City Heights are vaccinated. Volunteers say that number needs to be higher.
Our Vietnamese community, our Latino community, or Black African American community is the less being vaccinated. Buenas tardes.
The group knocked on dozens of doors, leaving flyers in multiple languages for those that didn't answer, talking to those that did, sometimes getting turned away before they even had a chance to explain what they were doing.
So it's very sad because we just want people to be safe.
The Employee Rights Center has had 2 vaccination clinics so far. The first time, 26 people showed up. The second time, 85 did. They're hoping the third time will have an even better turnout.
If someone doesn't lose their family, someone don't get into the ICU, it's worth it.
The vaccine clinic is 2 weeks away, and nurses will be on hand to answer any questions or doubts about the vaccine. You can find more information on our website, 10news.com. In City Heights, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
A big jump in COVID cases today. The county reported 1,700 new cases, but that may be partly because so many more people got tested. Today's numbers come from 20,000 tests. That's about 3,000 more than we've been averaging. Our 7-day test positivity rate actually ticked down a bit today to 8.3%, and there were no new deaths.
Millions of Americans who are immunocompromised are now being told they should get a COVID vaccine booster shot. ABC's Morgan Norwood looks at whether everyone else will get the same recommendation in the future.
The CDC officially recommending vaccine booster shots for the estimated 7 million Americans with vulnerable immune systems.
I'm just so relieved, not only for myself, but for the thousands of other patients that will now have the opportunity to get the booster shot.
Dr. Anthony Fauci telling ABC's David Muir that more research is needed to determine whether the general public will be next in line for a third shot.
As soon as we find out that we will need to have to booster people, we're going to be ready to do it right away.
The Delta variant fueling the urgency as more than 80,000 patients fill hospitals from coast to coast. San Antonio briefly running out of ambulances, and Dallas running out of pediatric ICU beds.
If your child's in a car wreck, or more likely if they have COVID, need an ICU bed, we don't have one. Your child will wait for another child to die.
But it's not just the South scrambling for resources. Hawaii now joining Mississippi, Florida, and Texas as the states seeing the highest surge.
Our hospitals are filling up. They are treating younger and younger people.
With schools reopening, more than 10,000 students and teachers across 14 states now quarantined for exposure to the virus. The American College of Physicians recommending masks be required in all schools, but some parents pushing back. Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves doubling down on his refusal to put in a mask mandate.
I believe every individual ought to make what they believe to be the best decision for themselves to protect themselves.
Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Los Angeles.
And you can always get the latest information about the pandemic sent straight to your mobile device. The free 10 News app is free. Search for it in the App Store.
After being virtual in 2020, an annual civil rights and prayer vigil is back to being held in person.
For, as I stated before, the NAACP Prayer Vigil 2021.
The event featured song, dance, and prayer led by a diverse group of pastors. The NAACP designated August 11th to be a national day of mourning for African and African Americans who died at the hands of police. Today's vigil is to keep their memories alive.
Because of the civil rights aspect of people dying at the hands of law enforcement, some people didn't have a gun, some people were just at a traffic stop that went awry. We want to make sure that as we continue to fight for civil rights, criminal justice stays at the forefront.
A San Diego branch originally proposed the idea of a day of mourning, which was adopted by the NAACP in 2016.